So this stream, I'm going to make this to a video. So this video I'm going to be building on the map. I'll plug it up when I'm editing. And what I see off the bat already is that we have some pretty tricky terrain. You see, it's really great to build right here, like it's almost completely flat, and then it's surrounded by hills and unstable terrain. So maybe we can flat out something over here or here, but unfortunately we are limited by this border to build on this plot. And what I'm seeing some very, very interesting highway intersections. It's the most basic it gets, and it's also real dangerous. So, but I can see that the speed of these vehicles. Oh, yeah, the speed is 100 kilometers an hour, which is way too fast if I'm going to build a city here, and of course focus on walkability and pedestrian activity. So I think I'm gonna do some changing to the road layout, and then I'm going to actually build the road layout. So the main highways that we got is this one, which goes from this hill, then goes down, then onto another highway, which just ends right here, and then it continues. So this is basically the same highway, and then we got a highway here. So actually, and here. So we got 1, 2, 3. We got three highways, and I feel like probably this one is the biggest and most. No, hold up. Where was it? No, it was this one. This one is probably the most important one of them all, because it has this big important intersection, and then it also goes. Well, it's the one on the outskirts, and I actually don't really have anything against it. I think I'm just going to downgrade it to a 2-lane road. And I'm using a little bit of energy already, but I think it's fair to use it now, just because it is what it is. Bam. Okay, that's straight now. That's all of this taken care of. Now we just gotta figure out something to do right here. And I'm thinking this can also just be a normal road for most of the time, and then change back into a highway. So if we just take all of this, okay, so now we gotta figure out what to do with the road layout. And I'm thinking, this map is very, very small, and therefore I can spend much more time at one place making a coffee shop look very, very nice and detailed, instead of having to worry about all of this other land, because right now this is, I mean, we got almost no land. Still at 10 and so. Hold on. Maybe I can do so you guys can actually hear some music. Yeah, I think you guys can hear that. Alright. So we gotta figure out if I wanna do grid or organic. And I'm thinking that I can maybe do a combination, like an organic grid. So it's the thing that you always see with like big YouTubers. They show you how to zone properly, and it is actually a great way of zoning and building your road layout, because it's very simple and very easy to do. So the first thing that you do is you use the grid and any road that you want, but it just has to be something that can zone. So for example, if I were to use a highway, then you know, when I went in and I wanted to zone, I can't zone these little dots, like squares here. They are zoning cells, and they don't appear on highways. You see, they also aren't here, which is where it transitions from normal road to highway. So don't build with highways when zoning. It was a very basic tip, but I feel like I didn't have anything to say. Oh yeah, so 2-lane road. Just go like this, like alongside the highway. Leave some space for some green, and then like that. Then we'll do the same from here. And make this like maybe very long. Just like this. Then we could add one, like a mixture of these two. No, maybe we could add one like alongside this. You know, that's a thing with zoning. It's always if you don't know how to place the roads, you can always just like follow the natural like the nature of the map. and finally one like yeah, I'll do one like this. Okay, so here are my my different grids, with this one being the main and this one being kind of like an outsider. So what we're gonna do now is connect these up using the complex curve tool. Just gonna do it like that. But I think maybe I wanna stick to just using this one, because it always ends up being a lot smoother if you just do it like that. Like that. And here we can, oh, we cannot, and no, we cannot. Wait, but we can connect this up easily. So we'll do the easy parts first, because because they are easy. This one. And here I will use the complex tool just because. Yeah, just because. We can put like some park there or something. Same for here. So you see, and I've done this on purpose, but now we do have an empty space out out here in the middle, and I actually wanna use this as an opportunity to make this city very accessible to pedestrian. So in the game we are lucky that we have these pedestrian streets, and we can just drag one of these across. But I really want to make them curve, because it's just something I learned like about human scale and stuff like that. So these should be like our like main arterials, and then we'll have some smaller ones that goes in a straight line. So actually basically it's just a grid. And then we'll just delete all of these that went outside. And maybe just like redoing some of these. Like that. And you see here, for example, that's what happens when you use anarchy. It sometimes just comes a little wobbly. This. And otherwise, I think that we are actually, it's actually pretty good, this grid thing here. What is happening here? Why? Oh, because, I see. Yeah, this is pretty good. And we are going to have commercial, mostly commercial in here, and then residential out here. And I want to make it very, very easy to access this, what can we say, downtown core by walking and transportation. But now I'm just going to connect these up.
Naughty man here. Remember, folks, the older you are, the more
What
you
the?
can get away with. I just got a letter from one of our listeners, Tommy G,
What is?
asking if I know how to break them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was weird. But as I was saying, we will just connect this up. We'll leave that one there. And same goes for. Actually, I'm not going to connect this. Maybe I'm going to like put a bam down. But nothing more than that, and maybe just one German light. Oh yeah. So, I think that it is time to use our, like utilities. That's is. See, okay. So wind is only good up here and up here, and unfortunately we are just out of reach for the good stuff. They 100% did that on purpose. So since I can't use windmills, I guess we'll have to settle for one of these. And oh, we do actually have some wonderful space there, but we can't build there yet. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to leave space here for a train station right here. That would be perfect. But I will expand some of this. and then we'll just add like a cul-de-sac at the end. So, utilities. I wanna place it next to the, because I don't want any industrial here, almost non-industrial. And right now the most industrial thing we have is actually the train stations. So I'm going to take the transformer station, and I'm going to place it right here. And then I'm going to connect it just like this. And we could maybe actually make one of these into parking. Like that. Oh yeah. So that's wonderful. Now we just need to connect it up like... Oh, we gotta go all the way over here. Dude, why did this go into the water? I don't understand. Does this look goofy? I feel like it does look pretty goofy. I'll make it underground. Just like that. Now we got electricity and what's this? Yeah, it seems like we've also got some underwater pipes coming from here, and I could use it, but I really want to use this groundwater pumping station instead, and I feel like this is a kind of outskirt place and it's right next to a river, so placing it here wouldn't be too bad. Okay, and then we just need some sewage. And that's, yeah, only one way to do that. Maybe we could actually, or could we get like a small amount of money? Wait, I actually have an idea. Can we get a small amount of money actually exporting other cities' sewage? I gotta find out. That would be pretty good. Oh, it's actually perfect to do right here. I'll do it there instead. Oh yeah, that's nice. Maybe I can replace this with like this. Even more nice. Okay. So now we've got all. Now we've got everything taken care of. Now let's see, do we export sewage? No, sorry, import sewage. Oh, there's a train. That's nice. Doesn't really look like it. It could be pretty funny. Oh, but we are selling water though. Yeah, we are selling some water. For some reason I cannot look at our at the stats. But we are selling water, which is just great. So with everything ready, I think we should start zoning. So I wanna start over here, and I am going to use find it, but you can easily do this without. It's just me who is too used to using mods. And let's see, southwest. Oh, the southwest is actually pretty nice. Let me see, and I'll only use level 1 types, just so that I don't want to cheat in any way. See, ooh, this one kind of requires like something back here, and I think that would be pretty funny to use something like that. So let's just see. So I want the depth to be as high as it gets, while still having like one of those drive-through things. Okay, whoa, there's some palm trees. I think maybe 4. What was it? These ones? Yeah, it's these ones. Hold up. Are there any bigger ones? No. So I'm gonna use a mix of these throughout the city, and yeah. So we can maybe place like one here, and then we could maybe if we turn this into an alleyway, then could we, in theory, we could, and then make an alleyway go here. Would that make? I think it actually would. But I don't want to like just build an alleyway. For now, I'll just make like a for the blueprint. But I think that I am going to actually make this custom. To make it custom. So now I'll just be randomly placing these down. And we got our first achievement, the tiny village. And with that we can finally see our city budget. We got taxation and the stats. We got row housing, which I actually really want to use and we got roads and a lot of medium roads and some bridges. We got healthcare, which is interesting, and garbage management. So I think that row housing and healthcare and deathcare is the most exciting about this achievement. But let's just continue here. Right. So now we got that. Then we can just do the same, but with a twist. We'll do it over here. Oh yeah. Very nice. Now we can make this custom, and the way I want to do this is to first use I could wait. I could, in theory, make it pedestrian also. So this is also for pedestrians. And then, of course, I'll connect with these ones. I think it's a one direction. Oh. Invalid shape. Then we'll just connect all of these up. I don't know why that is not working. Oh, maybe I built it too much. Like, yeah, I built it. Okay, well, maybe I should just stick to using the alley, but still I can remove all of these and then use a custom surface. And I feel like some nice tiles would really be great for this. Let's see. Maybe. Ooh, maybe like those, yeah. And then just go around the sidewalk here. And all the way over here. And around the sidewalk. Then just connect it there. And then go all the way up. Then around the sidewalk. Over here, around the sidewalk, and onto here. Let's say, yeah. No, I don't know, that it's not like really what I wanted. Yo, you know, I have an idea to make it better. I just didn't know, are these even like connected? I don't I don't think they are. But why am I seeing traffic light? No, like these. I thought I deleted them. Okay, we're done now. Let's see, I'll just hit play and wait for them to arrive. And I wanna maybe just redirect this highway to over here. Just like that. Just so we don't get any like weird intersections going on over here. So let's see. I think that we can all agree that it looks goofy. It doesn't really look great. It's weird, and those like the tires and everything is just like pretty weird about it, I feel. So, I'm gonna have to figure out how to remove these road markings. I think, first of all, making this smaller would maybe actually help. To make it feel less like repetitive. Ugh, the snapping. Maybe so let's just see. It's right there. And then right here. Just to maybe no. How to fix this? Because this is actually a problem. I don't like the way this looks. It's not custom, you know. Maybe just like what if I just make it go all the way over here and then also make it connect to here, and then remove this and make it just a completely normal pavement. And I can't even figure out how to do that. Just damn snapping. There, like that. Bam, bam, bam. And of course I'll use this tool right here, service area tool. Adjust existing service areas. here I can grab some of these points. You see, if I slide here, it will connect to a point. This is also a point. That's why it also connected there. So bam and bam, bam. Now there are multiple surfaces, so the game has a hard time figuring it out. But what I'm going to do is adding these like these small things here. Just like that, and then I can maybe use netlines to add some just like this maybe. No, it's good. Now I'll add these beautiful bushes along the side here. Just like that. And no, I'll just select one bushes. Just like that, and do the same over here. Oh yeah. Wonderful, I really like the way this turned out. So I'll just hit play and see if the people can actually, if they can actually use it. I don't know, what's that? Oh. So let's see, does anyone actually use these invisible paths? Wait, do I actually have it connected? Oh, I don't have it connected here. Hold on. Just like that. Now it should be connected. Yeah. People probably will use it at some point, just not right now. I'll see if I can connect this invisible pedestrian path to it with every single one of these. Okay, so now I'm going to recreate what I did over here, and yeah, then I'll figure out what to do after that. Whoa. What the hell? Oh, that's the apartment. Yeah, no, we don't want none of that. We want this. Okay, and then okay. Oh, I made them face the wrong. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. This is the right way. I just need to upgrade it back. I forgot to do that. Bam. Yeah, that's great. But I need to remove this. Oh yeah, nice. Let's see. So people are moving into the city fast. Not fast. It's 10 people per hour. But and all of them are old. Okay, so I'm guessing people think that this is like a terrible town, and then they come. I've been bad all of the years. I'll just go to this terrible new town to die alone. But they won't die because I'll soon place down the death care and healthcare. And mostly the healthcare because I don't want them to die. Oh, I'm not 100%, but I am most likely going to use the Japanese because I really like that, and I think it will fit for what I'm going to do. So let's just go like I don't know. Yeah. Now connect all of it up with this one. Interesting. I'll see if this works. Hopefully it does. I don't know, I'll use this one. Bam. 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 Bam, 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 boom. Okay. everything is set up here now, except for like the custom pavement, which I'll do right now. Don't know what you were doing right there. Oh, you get out of here. So it's this one, and it is just all the way up here to there, and here, and then all the way back to here. And then we will fix this and place down this. Oh, nice. Nice, really nice. So now that this is all set up, our people need somewhere to work, because if there's no workplaces, then there are no reason for people to even come to this city. So, I mean, except for the beautiful terrain. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is actually place down most of the things now in this little place right here. But I'll just, maybe I really feel like this should, like, yeah, need some move it magic. Just the places that actually need it. Oh, I think those were the only. Oh yeah, okay. So, of course, the things that I place down here are not going to be car dependent. So I'm going to use stuff here that is like this right here. That's a no joke. This is like what? Oh, it's almost all of it is parking. Something like, maybe I shouldn't use that. Something like this. Oh wait, no. But you know, something that doesn't have parking. This is perfect. Except for the fact that I can't use it here, because it's not the what I'm going for. But you know, like low no parking, like this would actually be perfect, and in fact I am going to place it down. So here's something I'm thinking about. What if we make it so that, you know, all of our buildings are on these small pedestrian streets, and then we have park on the big pedestrian street. I think I'm gonna do that. So I'll start off by placing the things down now. So for example, we could actually have some big. Actually, yeah, I'm going to place some big buildings down here that actually that has parking and stuff like that, just because it's like, you know, it's against the road, and yeah. Then also here, that's a 5. Maybe we should move it over here, because then people don't come out directly on the interchange here. Yes. So now we can finally place down the pedestrian only stuff. Let's see. This, for example, this is great. Maybe if I'm lucky I can find something that does not have a car park, but I don't think, no. It's unlucky. Oh! Shit, oh that's great. Yeah, no, I like that. It's nice. And maybe if we lucky are. We'll leave this area for park. And I know that this has, you know, like some garages and some things for cars, but I'll leave it like that because, you know, it's almost impossible to get it entirely car free. So when I'm thinking about, I don't know if I'm going to like this or not. Like that maybe? But maybe add some more green things to make it look better, so I maybe like it a bit more, because right now I don't think this is going to work if I'm being honest. Oh yeah. Mm. Oh yeah, no, I'm already liking this a lot more. Bro, I was about to give up so fast right now. What the hell? What? Oh yeah. What? Oh yeah. I think I'm going to make it a lot more like over here where there's room between the different shops instead of like here where it's just shop, right? So the first thing I'm going to do is actually just, actually making the park. Yes. And now I'll see if I can find like some gravel or something. But if I can't find, no. There's no. Maybe this could work. Ooh, it could. I might use that. Yes. Because I'm pretty sure we don't have any like gravel. No, we don't actually. But let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll do. I'll place some of these things down, like, and make it into a kind of playground over here. I'll just scatter these things around here. Okay, I might just delete some of these. Yeah. And move this into here. Could do that. Or we could just do it like completely normal. Like that. Oh. Now we got like a little park area over here. Instead of just more shops. Yes, okay. I'll just add yet another pathway going here. There it is. Okay. And just place down some more wild bushes. Yo, what if I just like hit play and all of these shops will get an owner? I think it's pretty fun. So what do we have here? We got some chemical ore. We got interior something design. We got SPDS. We got almost meat. So fresh from the farm. Or almost meat. Okay. Some more chemical. Why do we have so much chemical? then some books. I don't know, it doesn't really look like the typical bookstore. And then we got, of course, a motel and our little gas station here. Then we got, what's that? Is that a, wait, run away. I don't know what a tannery is, but it looks like a restaurant. Then we got some more furniture, some medical. Well, we don't need the hospital. We got this, and then some more books. Oh yeah, that's actually. I'll actually, if I'm being completely honest, that's really a bad variety, but it is what it is. No, so now we'll add a path going from here to there, and then place some brochures, and then repeat. Bam. Ooh. No, that. Oh. This is way too big. No. Maybe? No. And definitely no. No. Yes. Actually perfect. And then I will align this with the bushes. Just go like this and this. Why do I feel like... Whoa. I don't know why is it so complicated over here? Can't I just like... Is it because I have anarchy on? What if I turn that off? Will you then please be normal? It will. Now it's aligned with green. Nice. Whew. Now this is the exhausting part about playing City Skylines. It's detailing like this that just makes me restart a city. Because when you are detailing like this, it always it drains so quickly. It's actually crazy. But I'm gonna do it anyways, of course, because I like to make content. Okay, so it actually, I just needed to place down these bushes, and then it was all good. Really nice actually. So I think I'm gonna make more tomorrow. So yeah, is that a swimming pool? Whoa! Hey, we want our guests to relax while they are swimming. So we'll just, you know, cover up this mess here. This kind of industrial. Yeah, much better. And we'll add the trees as well. Boom. Now they are uninterrupted. No, they're not. So we need more trees. Maybe oak trees this time. Oh yeah, that's great. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll stop the stream now so I can do some real life stupid movie. Yeah, stupid movie is crazy to say. Yeah.